Hi, this is Chris from GrowQuest, and it's late November. I'm up here in the Porterville region, picking up some citrus for shipping out of state, and go to FedEx up here and get that done. And in the meantime, I'm capturing some videos here for the day. Did some kiwi. Here's a Sevillano olive. This is why the Sevillano, and I'll put underneath the Sevillano olive video 2 or 3 other olives that I've come across also lately that are very good sized fruit. You can see why the Sevillano olive is so popular for stuffing. It is a table olive. Seldom is it ever used for producing oil, but the pit is removed from this olive fruit mechanically, and then people will stuff anything from blue cheese to jalapenos, all sorts of gourmet efforts on these days to stuff this fruit. Now, I do have a baby or a little tiny Sevillano olive, but it makes good representation for what would be even just comparatively a normal size or even a larger Manzanillo olive. You can see in my fingers, that's a traditional size olive from a Manzanillo or mission tree. For all of you people on the internet believing that ridiculous advertisement that Arbequina fruit are tasty table fruit, an Arbequina olive would be 1/3 the size of the olive in my fingertips. And of that, about half of it would be the pit. So when you want good table fruit olives for curing, the smallest you want to go with is usually the Manzanillo, which would be like about the size of the one in my fingertips. And then you want to work on the larger ones, which are the Sevillanos and a few other varieties. The powdered tone that's on here is just natural airborne yeast that grows onto the fruit. We polish it up a little bit and you see the rich purple tones of the Sevillano fruit. I'll take it back to the house and clean it up. I was trying to find some green fruit to process. I don't really know what the character of the fruit would be processing Sevillano this ripe. Olives that are dark in color are typically processed only for oil. You usually want to process your olive fruit for table eating when it's green. And I'll take a shot at it and see what happens. So again, Sevillano olive, and the dead giveaway that you've got a Sevillano olive tree is this very long, narrow foliage. Some people might try and sell you a Sevillano or sell you an olive and say it's a Sevillano. 2 things about that is the foliage is long and narrow, weeping in habit. Additionally, the trees are grafted, and you should always see the graft mark. The Sevillano is grafted onto Mission. I've heard some people grafting it onto Frantoio, but usually on the Mission. So that's some Sevillano fruit ripened up. I'll hunt down some green fruit if I can and take that back to the house.